Hello students, I am Sarvan Kumar and in today's video we are going to learn about relationship between zeros and coefficient of a polynomial. So let's start this topic with a linear polynomial. Okay, we all know a linear polynomial is a polynomial whose degree is 1. Okay, 2x plus 3, or simply we can say it has the standard form ax plus b where a is not equals to 0. Okay, now to find the zero of this linear polynomial, what we do, we simply put it equals to 0 and find the value of x. Okay, so let px equals to 2x plus 3 equals to 0. So it implies 2x will be equals to minus 3, and from here we will get x equals to minus 3 by 2. So which mean for x equals to minus 3 by 2, the value of this polynomial will be equal to 0. Hence, minus 3 by 2 is the zero of this linear polynomial. Now, here we are having the standard form of a linear polynomial, that is ax plus b where a is not equals to 0. Now, comparing this linear polynomial with this standard form, we get a equals to 2 and b equals to 3. Okay. Now, if you see 0, what was the 0 of this polynomial? Minus 3 by 2. It can be written as minus b by a. Okay. So, for any linear polynomial, its 0 is calculated as minus b by a. Okay. So, you don't need to go through all this calculation. You can directly tell the 0 of a linear polynomial. For example, let's suppose x plus 9 is a linear polynomial. Okay, so while comparing it with the standard form ax plus b, what we will get? We will get a equals to 1 and b equals to 9. So what will be the zero of this polynomial? This will be minus b by a, that is minus 9 by 1, that is minus 9. ओके आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो जैसे आप p माइनस 9 सॉल्व करोगे, दिस विल बी माइनस 9 प्लस 9 दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 0. सो फॉर लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल, सो यू कैन से फॉर अ लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल ax plus b, zero will be minus b by a. Okay, now let's take an example of a quadratic polynomial. Okay, so let's let px equals to 3x square plus 5x minus 2. It is a quadratic polynomial. Okay, so to find its zeros, we will take px equals to 0, which implies 3x square plus 5x minus 2 equals to 0. Now we will find the zeros with the help of midterm splitting method that you have learned in your 9th class. Okay, so midterm splitting में we can write 5xx 3x plus 2x minus 2. Why I did so? Because the sum of these two terms is equals to 5x and its product will be no, this must be 3x square plus 6x minus x minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, why? Because 6x minus x is equals to 5x and the product of 6x and minus x is equals to minus 2 into 3x square, that is minus 6x square. Okay, now here 3x is common, so this will be 3 plus 2 x plus 2, and here minus 1 will be common, this will be x plus 2 equals to 0. So we will have 3x minus 1 and x plus 2 equals to 0. So from here we will get 3x minus 1 equals to 0 or x plus 2 equals to 0. So x is either 1 by 3 or x is equals to minus 2. So the two zeros of this quadratic polynomial 3x square plus 5x minus 2 are 1 by 3 and minus 2. Now on comparing this polynomial with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c, what you will get, a is equals to 3, b is equals to 5 and c equals to minus 2. Okay, now see, sum of zeros. Okay, what were the zeros? They were 1 by 3 and minus 2, and we need to find their sum. So this will be 1 by 2 plus minus 2, so that is equals to 1 by 3 minus 2. Okay, so that will be 1 minus 6 by 3 minus 5 by 3. Okay, and product of zeros, it will be 1 by 3 into minus 2, that is minus 2 by 3. Now look closely, this minus 5 by 3 can be written as minus b by a. Okay, can be written as minus b by a, and this, the product of zeros, minus 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 can be written as c by a. Okay, so for a quadratic polynomial, which ax square plus bx plus c, the sum of zeros will be equal to minus b by a, and the product of zeros will be equal to c by a. Okay, so एक और एग्जांपल हम करते हैं. नाउ अगर आप अपनी एक्सरसाइज 2.2 का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन का फर्स्ट एग्जांपल लें, so it is x square minus 2x minus 8. Now this is a quadratic polynomial and we want to find its relationship between its zeros and coefficient. So zeros calculate करने के लिए again हम mid term splitting method का use करेंगे. This can be written as let x square minus 2x minus 8 equals to 0, so which is equals to x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. Okay, मैंने मिड टर्म को ऐसे स्प्लिट किया है so that it is minus 4x plus 2x equals to minus 2x, and product minus 4x into plus 2x will be minus 8x square. So यहाँ से हमारा x कॉमन आ जाएगा, so this will be equal to x minus 4, and from the next two terms we will take 2 common, so this will again be x minus 4. So now on taking x minus 4 common, this will reduce to this expression. Okay, so from here we will get x equals to 4 and x equals to minus 2 are two zeros of this polynomial x square minus 2x minus 8. Okay, now sum of, what is the sum of these two zeros? Okay, this is 4 plus minus 2, that is equals to 2. Okay, and product of these two zeros is 4 into minus 2, that is equals to minus 8. Okay, so we have we have calculated two zeros of this polynomial and their sum and product. Now on comparing x square minus 2x minus 8 with ax square plus bx plus c, what we will get? A is equals to 1, b equals to minus 2 and c equals to minus 8. Now what is minus b by a? This will be equals to minus b, that is minus b by a. A is 1, so that is minus of minus 2, that is 2. Clearly this is equals to what? Sum of zeros. Okay, now what is c by a? It is minus 8 by 1, that is minus 8, which is equals to what? Product of zeros. Okay, I hope you understood this. So in the next video I will explain the shortest method to find to remember these formulas of sum of zeros and product of zeros, etc., for even for cubic polynomial.